So like that, then you again shift your location. So like that, it forces you to eventually reach something which is new about it. It compels you to innovate. It enables you to be different than others. Okay, it creates intellectual property. Okay, creates educational resource for all those who want to study from it. Okay, establishes the historical record of developments. Now, and creates body of knowledge. So, what we mean by body of knowledge is essentially, I'll just I have brought a few things. If the knowledge is in the mind, the conferences with which Professor Deshpande is here, we had this conference on advances in usability engineering, which IDID, we came out with proceedings. So, these papers and the last conference that we had, IFIP conference. So, Indian usability conferences, we have 2 proceedings. So, finally, what is the body of knowledge? These 2 books, those who have contributed papers here, that's what is the published knowledge, and it has been reviewed, whatever it is. What you write on blog, what you write on your website is not counted as body of knowledge. So, that's why publication is very important. Now, what is the impact of paper? As I said, the first diagram which I showed, that it links the past and it also has a hand extended in the future. So, how it works? So, I am not a very proficient research paper, I am not an authority in that, I am still learning. However, whatever little excitement that I have, I will share with you. This is a paper which I had published in 2006. It was about cross-cultural usability issues of bilingual mobile phones. Now, writing and publishing a paper is one activity, but getting cited by others decides the impact and the value of your paper. I have written about 30 papers, out of which only 4 or 5 of them have received citations. Rest of them are good works. I thought this was the most wonderful work I ever did, but it has received no citations, which means other researchers are not really excited about it or to build further on it. So, this paper, I must share this with you. This paper, why I am highlighting industry here is, India is very good at typecasting things. Okay, so any research means academics. We typecast it. Lot of Microsoft, Nokia, all these guys also publish whole lot of research. Now, if you see, this paper actually is from which is the company that runs the BlackBerry. BlackBerry is whose product? This paper is from that company. So they have cited my work to further substantiate their view on deficit-driven approach to mobile phones and the language support. So they have cited my work. This is the other paper, and you realize how others are looking at your paper. Are they refuting your claims? Are they bashing you down? No, all this guy is saying is all incorrect, or they are deriving some different value in it. This paper is from Chinese. I think I think these people I know, they are from Beijing, but they looked at the heuristics which I proposed here as a usability method, having a cultural bias, and they talked about it, cultures and design and so on. This is another paper. This paper is published from Pakistan. They have this language technology conference, and they have used some of my findings to compare the bilingual issues with related to Urdu, or application of Urdu in mobile phones. These people are from Peshawar University, I think. This is this is a paper, Globicom. This is, I think, from Industry Design Center. So Saral Devanagari's. So they have endorsed some of their results while comparing with what I have proposed in my paper. This is another paper. This is about comparative study of keypad-based handwriting solutions. So they also cite my work. Another thing which I found is there is a company called Calibonka. They come out with Indian language solutions, particularly keyboards, touchscreen-based, mobile-based solutions. And on their website, I found my paper being kept as a resource, and they had said that our language technology solutions comply with the heuristics which I have proposed there. So it has an application in industry also. So we cannot really bash all researchers, academicians only. That's not correct. This is the second paper. That is the impact. That is seen as the impact. What is the worth of the paper? If you see, this is a paper which it is about I identified the mnemonics used by the illiterate people for visual password system. Okay.